I honestly put these books in my cart and I don't even remember what the summaries are. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'll be filming a unboxing slash haul. I recently ordered a couple books from Bookoutlet, so hopefully you can hear me, you can see me because I'm outside. And if you hear any like bird noises or my neighbors, it's because I'm outside, so hopefully that doesn't hinder the video too much. Stalling too much. Let's get to opening the package, which is honestly pretty huge. It came in a week and it was free shipping because I paid over a certain amount. Bookoutlet is a really good place to find like discounted books or like books that are not that popular but at an affordable price. I don't know if you can hear me properly, but hopefully this video goes okay and I can do more outside filming because it's really nice. Oh my. I'm so shy. Alright, so in no particular order, I'll just show the books and explain a bit like why I chose them. So the first one I have right here is Ernest Hemingway, The Torrent of Springs. I'm wanting to read a lot more classics, renowned authors' books, and I thought that like a short story like that could be perfect, and it's travel size friendly, so that one. The second book I have right here is The Faithless Hawk, which is the second in the Merciful Crow series, I believe. And I bought the Merciful Crow, which is the first one, a year ago, but I never got to read it because I wasn't sure if I could find the second books, and honestly it was really cheap, and it is the continuation, so I'm not too sure what's happening, but yeah. The third book I have bought is What Should Be Wild by Julia Fine. I've never heard of this book before, and honestly the plot line looks interesting from what I've read from the summary, and the cover is just so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see the gold details, but the cover is so pretty, and it's a hard cover, which I love to collect. Less to read but more to collect. I'm so sorry for the noise, but I will keep you guys updated if I like it. But honestly, I have so many books on my TBR that it might take a while. What I got is The Inheritance Game, and I've heard so much about it that I just want to try it, and I wanted the paperback version because it's just easier to read. So when I found it on Bookoutlet on sale, I was like, that's perfect, because I wasn't ready to like commit to paying the full price. Anyways, long story short, I got this because I heard it's a really good like mystery slash young novel series, and apparently similar to Truly Devious, which is one of my favorite series. So yeah, I think a lot of people on the booktube or bookstagram, book talk know about this, so I won't go much more into details. Oh my gosh, I have so many books. I also have The Arrival of Someday by Jen Malone, and I honestly put these books in my cart and I don't even remember what the summaries are, but let me just read. like about a girl that's sick or dying or something, and people can't see past that. So I think that could be interesting to read. The book I've been dying to get, well, not dying to get, but that started this whole order, is Trouble with Perfect, which is the second in the Perfect series, I guess. It's a children / teen series, but it's really interesting. I just read the first book, which I got as a gift. Thank you so much. And it's really interesting, and I feel like it's kind of similar to Coraline. So if you like that type of mystery / like kind of weird town vibes, I would definitely recommend it. And the illustrations are so cute, and it's really fast to read, although it looks a bit like thick. And since it's like for children, the text is pretty big, so it's really fast to read. I read the first one in like a day or two, so yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't expect this to be so thick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got this, which is, I think it's a collection of texts but on like vampires, ghosts, and other, and it is by Italo Calvino. And on the book outlet website, they had so many of like those types of covers from Calvino, and all the covers match each other, so I wanted to get all of them, but I was like, I'm not sure if I'll read all of them, so I took the most interesting to me. And look at this brick. Hopefully it's really like just stories, so I don't have to read it in one, but yeah, I think it's just stories, but it looks so interesting, and I love how aesthetic this is. The paper also feels great, and the back is like that. So I'm really excited about that one. It looks also like coffee table book. Like, just look at this. So I'm really excited about that one. The next book I have is The Study of Animal Languages. I think I got this one because I wanted to read like different types of writing or like different stories, because I mostly stick to like young adult or teen or adult fiction. So I think this one is a married couple, and it kind of shows you how important relationships are, and in like adulthood, how philosophical and psychological portraits of marriage can look like. I'm not married or anything, but this seems really interesting. And again, they get me with the covers. Like, look at these little birds, and you can hear little birds. Obviously, when I stop talking, the birds stop chirping. Anyway, so this is really thin, so not thin, but like small. So I'm really excited about like maybe reading this in one sitting. Yeah, so that's exciting. I'm almost at the end of the book haul. There is this one. It's called People Like Us, and I honestly really love the uniforms on this, and I didn't expect it to feel that nice. I expected it to be the glossy book jackets, but yeah, and it kind of reminds me of what's it called, Good Girl's Guide to Murder, especially with the back that's like an email. If you've read Good Girl's Guide to Murder, it's a lot of notes or like Word documents, so that kind of reminded me of that. And I think it's also a mystery novel. Honestly, it just feels great. And look at the spine, it's like the fabric of the uniform, which is really cool. And this is written by Dana Meal. And finally, I think also the last book I picked in my order, but it is called Hello Now by Jenny Valentine. I'm so sorry if you hear the construction noises. But it is about like love and magic, I think, and kind of bonds between people. I'm not really sure, but again, I wanted something different from what I usually read. So I think this will be perfect, and it's such a small book that if you're trying to reach a goal, which mine is 50 books this year, I think this will help you speed run it. So yeah. So those were all my books I bought. Let me know if you guys have read one of these, and if you want like a review, maybe it'll be really cool if I do a part 2 of that, which updates on the books I've read from that pile. So let me know if you'll be interested in that. And I hope you guys have a very nice day, and if you enjoyed this filming outside, let me know, and I'll probably continue doing that because it's really nice these days. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.